Keeping track of the physical location and state of your inventory is key when running an efficient business, whether you're building ships, renting out materials, or producing and shipping consumer goods. This demo shows our Smart Warehousing Smart App template, which is based on our integrations with RFID and barcode-related hardware in combination with Mendix. This template is often integrated with an ERP system, such as SAP. RFID technology allows for bulk scanning of items without having to physically scan each item. RFID tags can be read through many materials, including paper, plastic, and wood. This technology has a multitude of use cases such as track and trace, factory automation, inventory management, and access logging. In this demo application, a company which has a warehouse keeps track of the location and state of its physical inventory. When the user logs in, they are presented with a dashboard highlighting relevant information. This dashboard can be customized to meet the customer's needs. Using quick filters, the user can quickly navigate to items which are in a certain state, for example, to quickly see which items are damaged. At the core of the application are the items. These represent things in the physical world. The application manages the complexity of tracking the location and status of these items. An item has a unique ID which can be tracked across the application. This ID can be used to create labels with QR codes and optionally RFID tags, which are then attached to the physical items. These labels can be scanned with the mobile app and with both stationary and handheld RFID readers, which can be then used to update the location and status of the items. The application keeps a full history of the location of all items, which helps prevent lost items and can identify bottlenecks in a workflow. In order to increase transparency, any changes to an item are automatically stored as a timestamped event. This allows an in-depth analysis of the entire history of an item, including visibility into which users handled the item. Any type of file, so pictures, designs, manuals, documents, PDFs, and Excel sheets can be added to an item. The advantage of using RFID is that items can be scanned through packing materials, boxes, etc. Scanning is done in bulk, which means it is easy to quickly identify unique items and perform actions on them at scale. Using stationary RFID readers in strategic locations allows the smart warehousing application to automatically update items once they pass these readers. This can, for example, be used to automatically change the location or status of an item once it arrives at a certain place in a warehouse. Items can be packaged together in containers. A container can be anything in the physical world which can contain multiple items, such as boxes, pallets, etc. Containers can be nested, which means a pallet can contain multiple boxes, which each contain multiple items. Containers in our application have the same features as an item, such as a location, status, and events. Most warehouses, shipyards, or construction sites have items which are not valuable enough to track individually. For these types of items, it is usually sufficient to know how much of the items are available on site. This is what the materials are designed for. They have a quantity which can be decreased when scanning a QR label attached to where the material is stored. Materials also have all the same features as items. Fulfilling customer orders often involves walking through the warehouse to find the exact items which are part of an order. This is a time-consuming and error-prone process which can directly impact customer satisfaction in the case of incorrect shipments. Our smart warehousing application contains the concept of pick lists to facilitate the order picking process. A pick list contains a list of items and materials which need to be picked. It also defines the target location, status, and container these items should be assigned to. Once the pick list is finalized, these items are automatically updated with this information. The actual order picking process is facilitated through the use of mobile devices or RFID scanners. The mobile application uses the QR codes to uniquely identify items and execute actions on them, such as changing location or status. The quantity of materials can also easily be adjusted from the mobile device. A pick list can quickly be opened by scanning the associated QR code on a purchase order. In this example, we are picking orders which need to be shipped from the warehouse to a shop. Once the pick list is opened, the user can start the order picking process. During the scanning, the app automatically detects if the scanned items are indeed part of the pick list. Once the user indicates they are done with order picking, the app will check if all required items have been scanned. If this is not the case, the user is informed and can then choose to finish anyway or continue the order picking process. Once the pick list is finished, the scanned items are updated with a new location. An administrator can configure various parts of the smart warehousing application themselves. Each location can be configured by the admin, which is key in keeping track of the items. The application contains item categories and workflows which are also configurable by the admin. It can be specified to which categories the statuses are applicable. Furthermore, the administrator can configure the RFID readers with which to integrate and indicate which location and status items should be automatically assigned to once an RFID reader scans a passing item. In this demo, you have seen our smart warehousing app template in action. Its main goal is to keep track of the locations, status, and history of items. This is particularly valuable at locations where many unique items are stored, and the risk of misplacing an item is significant, such as a warehouse, a shipyard, or a construction site. By using RFID, items can be scanned in bulk, reducing the need for manual actions, thus keeping inventory information up to date automatically. This solution leads to less time searching for lost items, more transparency, and higher quality shipments.